Sa atin pong lahat, to all our Filipino friends, magandang hapon, and to our Indian friends, good afternoon po. So to formally start with our program, let us all sing with pride the national anthem of the Philippines and India.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Bayang magiliw, pero sa silanganan alam ng puso, sa ngiti mo'y buhay lupang hinirang, tuya ka ng makiting sa manlulupi, di ka pasisihin sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit kong bukhaw. May nilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na naglilingling. Ang bituin at araw niyang kailan pang may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw na luwalhati pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang bigaya na pag may makaapi, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
The President of Quirino State University, Dr. Hermenegildo Samuel Jr., Vice President for Academic and Research, Dr. Elizabeth Carig, Vice President for Administration and Finance, Dr. Cherry Collado, one of the persons behind the success of this program, the International Relations Officer of Quirino State University, Difun Campus, Dr. Romero Bautista. The officials of Adamas University who are with us today, Professor Samit Ray, Chancellor of Adamas University, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Dipendra Kumar Jha, one of the conveners of Faculty Exchange Program, which we term here in the Philippines Internationalization Lecture Series, the Director of School Education of Adamas University, Dr. Shauru Mukherjee. To our distinguished faculty who will serve as lecturers, Professor Pratita Biswas and Professor Amal Sankar Mukherjee of Adamas University, and Professor Jamina Kamaya of Quirino State University, Difun Campus. To all our guests, faculty members, students, and Indian friends, we welcome you in the orientation session on the Internationalization Lectures series between the School of Education, Adamas University, India, and Quirino State University, Philippines. To know more about the Chancellor of Adamas University, allow me to introduce him to all of you. Professor Samit Ray is a pioneer of education in West Bengal, India. From school to university, to institute to competitive coaching, his work straddles multiple areas. It is a fruit of 3.5 decades of commitment, focus, hard work, and love. Professor Samit Ray is the Chancellor of the Adamas University. He started his career as a software professional in the 80s. In his attempt to improve the situation, he started Roy's Institute of Competitive Examinations Private Limited, or RICE, in 1985 to provide preparatory training for qualifying examinations for different state and central government services in 1992. He partnered with CMC, or Computer Maintenance Corporation, a government of India enterprise at that time, to provide software, hardware and networking courses. He started his own venture, Rice Infotech Education, in 2001 to provide training in the fields of IT, ITES, multimedia, hardware, and networking. In 2004, he established the Adamas International School, the one of its kind in the area. Further, with an intention to provide a solution to all educational needs under one roof, Professor Ray started the Adamas Knowledge City. At present, Professor Ray is heading several groups of organizations directly employing around 1,400 individuals and indirectly providing earning opportunities to more than 5,000 people. He is also associated with many providing with benevolent social and cultural activities. To deliver his inaugural address, let us welcome Professor Sumit Ray, the Chancellor of Adamas University.
I am very happy to note that the School of Education, Adamas University, India, is signing a memorandum of understanding with Quirino State University, Philippines, for a 2-month-long faculty exchange program. On this occasion, I extend my warmest regards for Dr. H. F. Samoy Jr., University President, Quirino State University, and all other officials present in today's signing ceremony. We at Adamas have always laid great importance on international relations, where we partners with universities across the globe on various aspects of academics. We believe that such collaboration help us enhance our own overall quality. Not only do the faculty great exposures to a different culture and concept and are able to interact with a different audience, professional networks can be increased and possibilities of research collaborations can be enhanced. I am sure that our relation with Quirino State University will not be limited to just one exchange program, but will be a long-term partnerships where both our university become enriched. I congratulate all my dear faculty members of the Schools of Education, Adamas University, for this move and thank everyone associated with Quirino State University for their consent and support. Wishing the faculty exchange program a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Once again, Professor Sumit Ray, the Chancellor of Adamas University. The next one who will deliver his inaugural speech is a metaphor of a profound man who serves as inspiration to everyone. A man of action, known for his exemplary performance as father of Quirino State University. A leader worthy of emulation. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the President of Quirino State University, Dr. Hermenegildo F. Samoy Jr., for his inaugural speech.
Officials of Adamas University, India, headed by Professor Sumit Ray, the officials of Quirino State University, good afternoon. In the Philippines, we say, Mabuhay at magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. When translated in English, we say long live or good wishes and good afternoon, everyone. It is an honor to be with you today. It is my privilege to address all of you on behalf of our university, the Quirino State University, our faculty, staff, students, and stakeholders. My warmest virtual greetings to all of you. The pandemic has bewildered all of us in the world. The pandemic brought unparalleled disruptions in our lives and the usual operations of various businesses, including the academic institutions. In the case of the Philippines, we struggled to switch from face-to-face interactions to modular learning using printed modules to flexible learning modalities using our learning management system. Good for our university that we have our own learning management system. It was developed by one of our faculty members. Our plans changed. With this kind of situation, we needed agile decisions to adjust quickly to the now normal in the world. The new COVID reality had disrupted or disturbed many of our local and international activities. Our activities were changed. Our everyday routines were changed. COVID has taken a massive charge, but it also has given us the opportunity to improve as a university and show our potentials to do more, to serve humanity, to serve God, and to improve the society. Despite the challenges, we were able to make significant improvements in our university. There are so much growth and development in our workforce, expertise, programs, instruction, research, extension, production, linkages, partnerships, local international collaborations, etc. We have quick transition towards flexible learning to ensure continuity of quality teaching and learning in a disrupted environment. I would like to underscore the importance of our collaboration, partnership, and linkages with local and international partners, partner agencies, and higher educational institutions. Student learning and acquisition of knowledge have become more open, collaborative, boundless, and that it takes the whole world to educate a child, to educate a student. Nowadays, learning does not only happen in our own little villages and confines of our classrooms. The modern classroom has expanded its boundaries offshore in the global village. We need to prepare our faculty, staff, and students to be at par with our foreign counterparts. We can only do this if we upskill, reskill, and cross-skill them in response to the in-demand skills required by the global arena. Expanding our academic programs, we can maximize the potentials of our people and prepare them to navigate sustainably the challenges of the 21st century and make them globally competitive. We can achieve this if we have collaboration, relevant linkages, and partnerships with industries and academic institutions in the country and internationally. It is through multi-stakeholder and multilateral cooperation that we can truly accelerate progress and attain educational advancement, thus our collaboration with you. In Quirino State University, we have inked collaborations with other universities outside the Philippines, and we have maintained open communication with them to discuss possibilities where we can make ways to push through internationalization and collaboration on instruction and research. We continue to seek partnership with other institutions abroad, subject to review and recommendation of the International Affairs staff of the Commission of Higher Education Philippines, and upon the approval of the governing board of our university. Quirino State University is determined to connect and collaborate with you. I hope our series of activities will help us build stronger relationships and partnership. We'll be able to understand each other better, determine our differences, identify our commonalities, and appreciate our coexistence, and impress upon each and every one of us present here today that we need each other as global citizens. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Once again, the president of Quirino State University, Dr. Hermenegildo Samoy Jr. The next one to deliver his speech is a well-versed administrator with years of experience in research, teaching, industry, and administration. Dr. Jha received Doctor of Engineering degree in Electrical Engineering from Hiroshima, Japan. His work experience spans over wide-ranging activities of electric utility companies and academic institutions in India, Nepal, and Japan. A resource person on outcomes-based education and accreditation, Dr. Jha has been a chairperson of inspection teams of the National Board of Accreditation, or NBA, to several institutions. He received the Excellent Researcher Award for 2 consecutive years, year 2008 and 2009 at Hiroshima University, Japan, for his outstanding academic achievements. He was also the recipient of prestigious Japanese government scholarship, Monbukagakusho, to pursue his postgraduate research. He has visited many countries, including Switzerland, USA, Japan, Thailand, China, Canada, Sri Lanka, New Zealand, and Hong Kong. He has also delivered lectures on power system related topics in India and abroad. Dr. Jha is a member of professional organizations, including IEE. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome Professor Dipendra Kumar Jha for his inaugural address.
Hello everyone, greetings from Adamas University, Kolkata, India. Today I am extremely delighted to know that Adamas University and Quirino State University, Philippines have decided to enter into an MOU to explore various areas of collaboration. The vision of Adamas University is to become an internationally recognized institution of higher learning through excellence in teaching, research and innovation. And with this viewpoint in mind, Adamas University is being innovative in exploring, in working in various areas of higher education, and one of the most important area is collaborating with international universities. Collaborating is signing an MOU with international universities so that we can exchange best practices. This is not an era of competition. Of course, competition is there everywhere, but the focus is more on collaboration. So more than competition, collaboration is the key. You can make a state of the art, infrastructure, practice, or whatever you are doing, that will be one. But if you add both one and one of the two universities, it has a potential to become 11, not 2. The meaning is we can always explore the best practices. It could be in curriculum benchmarking, curriculum development, pedagogical innovation, assessment, the newer ways of assessment. All these things can be explored. R&D, joint research and development, can be explored together. Joint publication, we can come up with joint conferences, seminars, etc. And we actually exchange. We don't need to reinvent the wheel. What we see is at the time times we try to reinvent the wheel. We try to come up with something on our own, wherein already a better solution may be found in our partner universities. For Adamas, we have already more than 50 plus international collaborations, active collaborations, because all of them we are doing something together. And I'm sure that with this collaboration, I think I'm also delighted that it's not only a ceremonial thing today that we are signing an MOU, but also this is going to be a beginning of 2-month exclusive faculty development program, which is going to happen between the these two universities, two institutions. At the onset, I would like to first congratulate my colleague here, Dr. Saoli Mukherjee, who heads the School of Education at Adamas University, for initiating this this collaboration. And also I welcome virtually today and maybe in future physically to the president, university president of Quirino State University, Dr. H.F. Shamoy, and also the vice president, Dr. Elizabeth T. Carrick. Welcome to Adamas University, and all your colleagues, all the members of Quirino State University, the Philippines. Let's begin. Let it be a new chapter in the history of the collaboration between two universities, premier universities. I'm sure that this is just a beginning, and we are starting with one thing, this FDP, the 2-month-long FDP, and I'm sure that the faculty members and the participants are actually going to explore some of the newer areas, newer avenues that you may not have seen or may not have experienced earlier. But then this will be just a beginning of many more to come. I'm sure that in future you are going to be active. We are going to be active partners, and will bring forth a lot of things together, which will eventually make both of us richer academically, and we will be able to impart better education and skill as well as aptitude to our respective students. So thank you so much for this opportunity, and I wish all the best to this collaboration. I wish I could be there physically, but because of my pre-engagement, pre-schedule, I could not be present today. But I also take this opportunity to invite the president to visit Adamas University whenever the situation is normal, and we can actually have intellectually stimulating debates, intellectually stimulating discussions between these two partner universities. So thank you so much, and have a wonderful day ahead.
Thank you, sir. Once again, Professor Dipendra Kumar Jha of Adamas University, India. In lieu of the Vice President for Academic and Research, who is attending an equally important activity today, we have the Vice President for Administration and Finance. She is known as epitome of hard work and strength, a metaphor of a profound woman worth emulating. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome Dr. Cherry B. Collado, the Vice President for Administration and Finance of Quirino State University.
Okay. Before I deliver my message, allow me to extend my warmest congratulations to all the people behind the success of this activity on Internationalization Lecture Series. Truly, your undeniable and concerted efforts in convening this activity will open more doors of opportunities, particularly in the field of learning various concepts in teaching and learning researches. We are immensely grateful for inviting Quirino State University to participate in this program, as embedded in the proposed Memorandum of Understanding between Adamas University, India, and our university. This initiative will surely be of great help, not just for the faculty and the universities involved, but also in bridging cultural and linguistic divides that exist not only within our country, but also globally. Again, my warmest congratulations. Mabuhay ang QSU Philippines and the Adamas University, India.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Once again, Dr. Cherry P. Collado, the Vice President for Administration and Finance. The next person to deliver his speech is a career person. Okay, so no words can express or describe the international relations officer of this campus, of this university, Quirino State University, because he is an epitome worth emulating. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome Dr. Ramiro Bautista.
Thank you, Blessed. The dignitaries for today's occasion on this momentous event on the kick-off activity of our 2-month-long internationalization lecture series, Mabuhay and Namaste. Let me start with a saying from the founder of the Fulbright Foundations, J. William Fulbright, saying, "Educational exchange can turn nations into people, contributing as no other form of communication can to the humanizing of international relations." Our pursuit for academic cross-pollination towards a bilateral growth and development in education is indeed an international good practice as we coexist in these most trying times in education. Indeed, the wake of the pandemic in 2020 challenged all internationalization initiatives, migrating it from real to virtual. I can still recall when Dr. Scholey and I met in a virtual gathering organized by some of our common fellows in 2021. And right after that event, I sent her a message if I can connect my university, my beloved Quirino State University, with hers. And presto, she did respond, yes. With her warm welcome, I immediately sent a proposal for MOU. Again, she responded promptly. There and then, I know that we will go further through collaborative works and initiatives along educational camaraderie. After more than a year, we are now reaping our labors, the academic cross-pollination that we envisioned when we first exchanged messages. We live now in a global village, in the global market, but to me, we are one family in our educational pursuit. Our propagating mantra is bringing friendship as we embrace each other in our potentials and common vision more than our differences. We have just started, and surely we will enjoy more fruitful years as partners in international education. Surely we will warmly welcome you when the pandemic will be over. God bless us and God bless Adamas University and Quirino State University. Mabuhay!
Thank you so much, Dr. Ramiro Bautista. We are very proud to say that Dr. Ramiro is one of the conveners of this faculty exchange program, which we term here in the Philippines Internationalization Lecture Series program. Okay, so our next speaker is a purposeful career in the education, has a purposeful career in education, spanning over more than 20 years. Our speaker has dedicated her life towards promotion of child-centric and activity-oriented education. A passionate educationist and a global thought leader with a background of setting up and leading new age K-12 schools. Dr. Mukherjee had been the founder principal of Adamas World School and STEM World School, the first STEM school in West Bengal. Under her inspiring leadership, STEM World School has been ranked and awarded as the second best international day school in West Bengal by Education World. She has been the recipient of numerous awards, including National Education Leadership Award in the category of commitment to excellence in education. She has also been awarded for being among India's top 50 women leaders in the education industry and top 20 revolutionary education leaders by the Academic Council of ULEX. She is associated with premier educational organizations across India, as well as globally in senior advisory capacity. She is also recognized among 99 Women Achievers of India for the year 2021. As an internationally acclaimed inspirational speaker, she is regularly invited to numerous national and international conferences, universities, summits, conclaves, and events to share her insights on the futuristic and transformative role of education. She is currently working as a director of a School of Education at Adamas University, Kolkata. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome Dr. Shauli Mukherjee.
Thank you so much. Warm greetings from India. On behalf of School of Education, Adamas University, India, I would like to take the opportunity of expressing my immense pleasure and delight in having formed a professional, mutually enriching connect with Quirino State University, Philippines. I'm definite that this collaboration would surely open further avenues and opportunities for the mutual professional growth and enrichment of both the institutions. I would also like to take this opportunity here on this platform to announce that we also have successfully completed a joint cultural immersion program named the International Fall Program on Language and Culture 2021 with Quirino State University, Philippines and Kanto University, Vietnam last year in the month of November. We are now going to initiate an exclusive 2-month-long faculty exchange program between School of Education, Adamas University and Quirino State University, Philippines, commencing from this month till April 2022. I'm sure that this exchange program will be a great learning opportunity in terms of meaningful exchange of knowledge, skills, and teaching expertise in terms of the faculty resources involved in this program. At the same time, it would surely benefit the students of both the universities who will be gaining a lot of value and insights through this exchange program between the two countries. I would like to thank the Honorable Chancellor of Adamas University, India, Professor Samit Ray, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Dipendra Kumar Jha, for their wholehearted support and cooperation in taking this initiative forward. I would also like to thank the honorable dignitaries of Quirino State University, Philippines, for coming forward to give this initiative a tangible shape. Special mention to Professor Dr. Romero Bautista for his wholehearted support and proactive collaborative spirit. Once again, my best wishes and congratulations for a very successful and enriching international faculty exchange program between School of Education, Adamas University, India, and Quirino State University, Philippines. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Dr. Shaoli Mukherjee. Knowing all your accomplishments, every woman deserves or desires to be like you. Okay. So once again, the achiever and one of the conveners of the Faculty Exchange Program or the Internationalization Lecture Series, Dr. Shaoli Mukherjee. So at this juncture, we shall witness a cultural presentation by the students of Quirino State University, Philippines.
Ikaw ang mahal ko, ikaw ang mahal kong tunay na tunay. Ang tanging panaginip ko'y tanging ikaw. Ngunit ang totoo madalas kong mapag-alinlanganan. Ang puso kong tapat sa pagsintay di mo alam. Ang pag-ibig lubusan, mahirap maunawaan. Ngunit kung ang iyong pagsintay sa diyang dalisay, laging tapat kahit mapagbintangan. Ikaw ang mahal ko, ikaw ang mahal kong tunay na tunay. Ang puso kong tapat sa pagsintay di mo alam. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Ang pag-ibig lubusan, mahirap maunawaan. Ngunit kung ang iyong pagsintay sa diyang dalisay, laging tapat kahit mapagbintangan. Ikaw ang mahal ko, ikaw ang mahal kong tunay na tunay. Ang puso kong tapat sa pagsintay di mo alam. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, di mo alam.
Balalag.
Wow, we are really amazed. The cultural presentation indeed represents talented employees and students of Quirino State University. The person who sang the song titled Ikaw ang Mahal Ko were Mr. Jumri Kakal, the advisor of Cancionistas of Ms. Jumre Kakal, advisor of Cancionistas in our university, and of course our very own, the very talented, the singing president, Dr. Hermenegildo F. Samoy Jr. We also would like to thank the sociocultural coordinator in the person of Madam Arsenia Dulbilao for coaching students who have potentials in dancing. The dance presented earlier is titled Balalag. So at this juncture, we will also witness a cultural presentation of the Adamas University, India.
ও মিলন মিলন হবে কত দিনে ও মিলন হবে কত দিনে আমার মনের মানুষের সনে আমার মনের মানুষের সনে মিলন হবে কত দিনে ও মিলন হবে কত দিনে আমার মনের মানুষের সনে আমার মনের মানুষের সনে চাতক প্রায়হর নিশি চেয়ে আছি কালো শোষী চাতক প্রায়হর নিশি চেয়ে আছি কালো শোষী হব বলে চরণ দাসী হব বলে চরণ দাসী ওটা হয় না কপাল গুনে ওটা হয় না কপাল গুনে আমার মনের মানুষেরই সনে আমার মনের মানুষেরই সনে মিলন হবে কত দিনে ও মিলন হবে কত দিনে আমার মনের মানুষের সনে আমার মনের মানুষের সনে
ঘের বিদ্যুৎ মেঘে যেমন লুকায় না পায় অন্বেষণ মেঘের বিদ্যুৎ মেঘে যেমন লুকায় না পায় অন্বেষণ কালারে হারায় যেমন কালারে হারায় যেমন ওই রূপ হেরিয়ে দর্পণে ওই রূপ হেরিয়ে দর্পণে আমার মনের মানুষের সনে আমার মনের মানুষের সনে
মিলন হবে কত দিনে ও মিলন হবে কত দিনে আমার মনের মানুষের সনে আমার মনের মানুষের সনে মিলন হবে কত দিনে ও মিলন হবে কত দিনে আমার মনের মানুষের সনে আমার মনের মানুষের সনে
হ্যাঁ করে নিয়েছি দেখো তো requesting everyone to come in video so that we can have a photo shoot নপাতা আছে। Thank you, everyone.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. Once again, thank you, Adamas University in India, for that very wonderful presentation. We are really looking forward to performing your rich culture, particularly your folk song, your folk dances, which really amazed us a lot. Okay, so at this juncture, I will be giving the floor to our International Relations Officer, Dr. Ramiro Bautista. If you have announcements, sir, to
All right, so once again, good afternoon. Okay, I request the technical working group to flash the prepared slides for some announcement. Okay. Okay. Please read the announcement, Miss Blessed.
okay, so I was tasked to read the activity calendar for this 2-month-long faculty exchange program. So the orientation program is conducted today, March 14, 2022, Monday. The next session, session 1 for Quirino State University, will be held on the 18th day of this month, March 18, 2022. That would be Friday. So the topic on that session will be action research, its concepts and principles. It will be discussed by Dr. Ramiro G. Bautista. Session 1 for Adamas University, that would be March 21, 2022 on Monday. The topic is about career planning. Your lecturer is Dr. Kartita Biswas. Next, session 2 for Quirino State University. That would be on March 28, 2022, Monday. Topic, curriculum for the 21st century, teaching and learning. That will be discussed by Mr. Amal Sankar Mukherjee. Session 2 for Quirino State University, March 28, 2022. That would be Monday. Your topic, 21st century skills for teachers, to be discussed by our very own Dr. Jamina Kamayang. Session 3 for Adamas University, April 1, 2022, Friday. Topic, ICT teaching and learning for new teachers, to be discussed by Mr. Pranay Pandey. Session 3 for QSU, April 4, 2022, Monday. Topic, authentic assessment. Let's do it by Dr. Hermenegildo F. Samoy Jr. Session 4 for Quirino State University on the 25th day of this month, year 2022. Topic, distance education, alternative learning system beyond borders, to be discussed by Dr. Evelyn C. Casareno. And of course, last session for the Adamas University, that would be on April 29, 2022, Friday. Your topic will be conducting action research, devising an intervention program with implementation, to be discussed by Dr. Pragyan Mohanty. Okay, so if Sir, meron pa kayong announcements, Sir Ramir? Do you still have announcements to make, sir?
I think we are good for today, and thank you very much for the kickoff. I can't wait to see you virtually on Friday, and that's going to be our first topic. Again, to the administration of Adamas University, to the focal person, Dr. Sholi Mukherjee, and the rest of the staff of Adamas University, our big brothers and sisters. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Words are not enough to say thank you. So I know we will see each other when the pandemic is over. I'm very certain about that. Thank you for the invite to see India, and just the same, on behalf of our university president, we offer you Quirino State University as your home here in the Philippines. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Sir Ramir. Again, our Indian friends and of course students from both universities, Adamas University and Quirino State University, and of course to all faculty members and staff, maraming salamat po. Thank you for attending the orientation session for an exclusive 2-month-long faculty exchange program between School of Education, Adamas University, India and Quirino State University, Philippines. Mabuhay ang Quirino State University, mabuhay ang Adamas University, India. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Sholi, Dr. Pragyan, Sir Pranay, Dr. Prathita, Sir Amal, and the rest of the School of Education, Adamas University.
Thank you so much, Professor Bautista, for taking this entire initiative forward. Much appreciated from our end.
So with all permission, can I end the meeting? Hello.
Yes, Dr. Pragyan.
Okay, see you soon, sir.